I'm gonna show you exactly what I say to save thousands of dollars off your next car deal. If you don't know who I am, my name's Tommy. I've been in the car industry for most of my adult life. I've done sales, I've done finance, now I negotiate car deals. But enough about me, I wanna show you this deal that I'm working on. I'm also gonna reveal a very common dealership trick that some dealerships are starting to pull that could cost you thousands of dollars. So to set the stage, I have a client that recently reached out to me on Friday saying they needed a car by Sunday. I normally don't do something so quickly, especially for a client I've never worked with before, but they were pretty desperate for a vehicle and I wanted to make sure they're taken care of. They're looking at a Mazda CX-5, so let's get into exactly what I said to save this guy thousands of dollars, over $3,000 off this car. And the fun thing about this is actually a base model. A lot of the negotiations I show are on higher end trim levels, so this is on the lowest level you can get, so let's get into it. If you haven't watched my videos on how to negotiate with dealerships, you do everything online and over the phone. So here's another dealership where I said I need the best deal. I called this dealership, talked to them for about 15 minutes, let them know that I needed this deal quickly, and this was the best price they gave me. Now this seems like a pretty good deal in picture. $3,120, $270 is the price of the car. They give me an $1,800 discount just right out of the gate after the conversation I had with them on the phone. And that conversation just let them know that I was shopping multiple dealerships. I'm very experienced at what I do, and I really just need this deal as quickly as possible. Now, my client qualifies for an extra $500 in rebates, but I haven't got that far and I know they qualify, so $750 there, and then there's the military discount they're gonna qualify for. Now, this looks like a breakdown of the numbers like I talked about, but this isn't an official T-sheet. Remember, I talked about getting a signature. You'll see down here that there actually is a $599 convenience charge that gets you free oil changes. There's actually some decent value in here, but I want to show you how far this dealership goes. So this is the full text message from beginning to end. So I say I want the machine gun gray. He emails me this. This is where we started off and started talking. They said they've received it. And I said, what is this convenience package? And he explains that it's on every single car. It's all included in the convenience package and it's just an extra $1,200. Whoa, wait a second. It said it was $599. So in reality, what they're doing is charging $1,200 for their convenience package plus a $599 maintenance plan. They're actually charging $1,800 of add-ons that weren't in that price breakdown at all. They were all in the fine print. So by looking at that, we can make sure we know that even though they gave us a huge $1,800 discount, they were adding $1,800. And if I didn't see this on all the numbers and the breakdown, then I would have walked into that dealership expecting to see $1,800 off, but in reality, getting a blank deal. So I talk about how you shouldn't just shoot these programs down, see if you see value in them. So I'm asking him, what in the world is this tint? My customer wants tints, that makes sense. And what else comes in this package? You can see that all three equal $1,200 plus the $599 maintenance, but it gives you protecting sword, some BS that we don't really need. I said, hey, I know it's a busy day in the industry. I'm actually negotiating this on Black Friday, and I understand they're gonna be packed, so I have to be patient. And I don't wanna be a Karen because I could lose this car deal and not get as good of negotiations. I said I could come in a few hours if those work out for you, but I have quotes that don't have any of those accessories. I'm fine with an $1,800 to $2,000 discount, and I'll probably push for more, but my first goal here is to actually get all the add-ons removed. I also want to point out at the end here, he says he can't remove them. They're already using an $1,800 discount, so that's it, right? It's over. People can't get these add-ons negotiated. Tommy, you're wrong, just wait. So I say I have other dealerships that are willing to do it, and guess what? I have receipts. I have dealerships that are willing to do this. Now they're doing about $1,200 of add-ons. The other people are doing $1,800, so this is $1,200 of add-ons. I'm gonna work him down. So I send this and I send the email here saying he's willing to do another $250 off. That's $1,000 of add-ons. And this dealership is giving me a $2,000 discount versus an $1,800 discount. I am using both dealerships to get the best possible deal. This one's a little longer, so hear me out. So I say, hey, I clarify that this $1,250 plus the $2,000 discount. Have a great night. And guess what? He texts me in the morning saying, and he sets good expectations. I'll message you by 10 a.m. And then he says, I have the green light to remove those fees. This should be like green. I should just go in. But again, I asked for a breakdown. Can I get the actual price? I can come in later. He says, I don't know the price of the car, but it won't have the $1,200. Again, this is a trick they're trying to pull. They're willing to remove the $1,200, but they're gonna change the price of the car. We wanna get it in writing that that's not happening. So again, I confirm, I actually write down how I see the numbers should be. And then he says, yep, he actually gives me an official breakdown. Now I'm gonna wanna sign T-sheet before we get in, but I'm in a rush and this looks more right. And again, I also confirm no more dealer add-ons. It's 28,689 plus TTL, not add-ons, but TTL is tax, title, and license. That is government fees. Those aren't gonna be add-ons from the dealership. And there was some confusion because we talked on the phone right about at this point here, because I wanted to confirm, and I called him and said, hey, I want to double check. I also wanted to check in on tint, and I actually negotiated the tint in at that point, and I had forgot because I was talking to a few different dealerships, and again, I was a little bit rushed. So, and then that's why he said we're still gonna have to charge you for the tint. It's in the car deal, but I'm not paying for it. But again, you're not being charged. You're still on your way. I said, so there's tint on there and I'm confused. This is on me. I had already negotiated this tint in when I was on the phone, but I forgot it. This is exactly what I said to save thousands of dollars for my client. I know this is a little longer of a video, but I really want to show you guys exactly what I'm saying. And not only that, but to make sure that sometimes a deal can seem too good to be true, and you really need to dig in to ask for the price. Don't just trust that they're going to give you the right price every single time and that every price is right. You have to read the fine print, and you want to make sure that there's no other add-ons. When they're giving you a price and it's not an official breakdown, it is never an official set of numbers, and that can change. You want to go to a dealership, especially if this client's going to drive 3 hours, we want to make sure they have official numbers before they sign. Now, if you guys want more videos like this, I want you to like, follow, subscribe, and thank you guys so much. Happy holidays and have a great day.